Hello, all. Today is Monday, June 28th, and I'm back with another trade journal walkthrough. So I only took one trade today. I'm exhausted all 35% of my portfolio on this trade today. So it was Workhorse. And as I said in my trade setup videos, I'm playing around with swinging and buying further out contracts. So with this trade, I did not wait for the first 30 minutes of the trading day. I went ahead and made the trade based off of the actionable signal, knowing that I was getting in the trade for a longer hold. So in this case, let's talk through that. So we were looking for a 2 up on the day and a 2-1-2 bullish reversal on the week. So I got in the trade right here. So I didn't use the daily as the actionable signal. I used the weekly as the actionable signal. And in that case, I was targeting 1859. And the closest psychological number in terms of options contracts was 18. So I chose a July 16th expiration with an $18 strike. And that is the contract that gained 48%. I did also buy a weekly because I wanted to do a comparison. I went very light on the weekly though. I literally only got a very small amount of contracts. So with that said, I'm not really counting it in my gains here. It was about 1% of my 1% of my 35% of my trading amount, but that was a home run. So you can see here the price rose 4.89% across these three 15-minute bars. And in this case, across these three bars, or wait, I guess I have to draw it up here. So it rose 10% across these three bars, and then 8% here. Around when I got out was around 5.4%. So that is significant gain very quickly. So that is the benefit of, trading earlier. If you're or trading in the first 30 minutes of the day when there's a lot of volume and volatility, but there's also a lot of volatility, of course. So I don't recommend that, and I didn't like that for day trading. But for swing trading, it can be beneficial, I see. So I don't know if I'll still buy weeklies as a part of the experimentation, but I sold my week contract that expires this week at a home run and then 100% gain. And then I sold half of my position for the July 16th expiration. So that was a 48% gain here. So I sold one because we were very close to reaching that strike. And when I'm placing these strikes, I'm looking to get to that number, not necessarily exceed it. And the reason, it's swing trading is because I'm giving myself a longer time to reach there. And as soon as the strat is telling me to pull out on a daily perspective, I will do that. So in this case, it ended up 2 up, green. So I might choose to get out on a day like a 2 up red. In that case, if I'm swinging it from, somewhere around here where I waited for this to do a 2-2 reversal and then I got in, I would likely get rid of it here. But in this case, there was no reason to get rid of it. We have full time frame continuity. The market's not open now, but we'll see if that's true when the market opens again. And we ended at 1696. So I'm looking for this to go to 18. And I will again, decide to sell more of the position if it gets, a higher gain or even the same gain. Because really I'm looking to, I'm looking for consistency and less hands-on trading. The way I was trading before predominantly requires me to really look at the candles the whole time I'm in the market, and I don't love that idea. Definitely useful while I'm learning, but it's not something that I like the idea of long term. So I'm trying to craft my strategy for something that is long term and that would not look like me being in the markets glued to the screen every day. So we are while I can do this, we are adjusting, my strategy and playing around. So with that said, I will sell when I see profit because I'm looking for consistency, and if it's gains, that are significant, that's something I'm interested in capturing rather than, waiting for this to hit some higher price target. Let me see if I even have a higher price target. Yeah, 1859 is the higher price target. I had an earlier entry on the daily with 1641, but I did not buy those contracts and play around with that. I saw this was, going up, so I went for the $18 strike. So that is it for today's Trade Journal walkthrough. Look out this evening or early morning before the market opens tomorrow for my trade setup video for Tuesday's trading day. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below, and please like and subscribe.